Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2016. We're at the Belgium Grand Prix. This is Season 4, Race 13. This is qualifying. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe, really would appreciate it. Hey Luke, thank you very much for watching. Okay, as you can see on the screen right now, we have the drivers' standings. We're currently 54 points clear of second place man Kimi Räikkönen with 241 points. We're doing very well right now. The constructors, we have a similar gap, 57 points clear of second place team Ferrari. We've got 385 points. So things are looking well so far. We have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races this season. We're well over halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're well over halfway through the season. Let's go over to qualifying 1. Hey up man, thank you very much for watching. Of man, by PES, I'm guessing you mean Pro Evolution Soccer. No, I don't play Pro Evolution Soccer, I play FIFA.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on in the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Okay, now if you look at the bottom right hand side of your screen, you'll see the weather forecast for this session. It's overcast, but then if you look at the race, it's going to be sunny, dry at the start of the race. This is going to be cloudy. Then if you look over to the far right, it's going to be heavy rain. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to set up my car for the wet conditions, because for those of you who are familiar with F1,
we shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
If you're familiar with the Belgium Grand Prix, it changes rather quickly when it comes to the weather, and 9 times out of 10 it's bound to rain. And with the weather forecast saying we've got heavy rain due in the race, I'm going to set up my car just for that scenario. So I'm going to set my car for wet conditions, which is going to mean I'm going to have a more downforce on the car, which will give me more speed into the corners and out, but it's going to hamper my top speed, unfortunately. But hopefully everything goes well. We're on the super soft tyres. Yes, man, I did watch practice today. In fact, practice is on right now, I believe, the Hungarian Grand Prix. Okay. Alright, let's get out there. Get a quick lap in. Yep, parc fermé rules. No problem. Kimi Räikkönen's fastest with a 1:48.0. Yes, Luke, I did get your message. Okay, Carlos Sainz is in first place. Okay, I'm in rich. Oh, I went onto the grass. That's going to cost me a little bit. Okay, second up on Carlos Sainz's time. That's good. Ran a little bit wide there, unfortunately. Oh, I had to hit a bit more brake. Oh, went way too wide there. Nice and easy. There we go. 118.5. And maybe a bit too wide there, but it should be fine. Okay, so far so good. At least the second clear of Carlos Sainz's second sector time. Took that little bend nice and easy there. Got button. Oh my days, brake, brake. Oh, that was close. It's my lap time.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
A 1:45.6 on the super soft tyres. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fingers crossed. Who do you think will win the Hungarian Grand Prix? From what I've seen, the Red Bull
so far is a 1 minute 45.6.
So far, the Red Bulls look surprisingly very good. I was hearing a lot about how the Ferraris could be good on this track, and the Mercedes not so much, considering their I think it was the length of their wheels or something like that. But I think it's a three horse race between Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes. But if I have to choose someone, I'd have to go with Lewis Hamilton. He's got the momentum. He likes Hungary, the track. So I'd have to go with Lewis Hamilton. There's an outside chance of Vettel or Ricciardo winning, but I'd have to go for Hamilton. I could do that, Luke. I could. Okay, so pretty good so far. Okay, looks like Sebastian's going for a flying lap right now. Okay, let's sit with Sebastian. He's... Okay, so first sector is a 29.7. Oh man, which crash are you talking about at the Monaco Grand Prix? I did watch the Monaco Grand Prix, just which crash were you meaning? Okay, I know that's slower than mine. I did a 29.7, he did a 30.3, that's 6 tenths slower than me. So far so good. It seems the upgrades I've done to my car have really helped me. Okay, what's the second sector? A 47.6. Now that's where I'm virtually even with the rest of the field. So let's see. 47.6. Okay, coming up to it soon. .47.0. Whoa! Okay, so he was 6 tenths slower than me in the first sector. Now he's 6 tenths quicker than me in the second sector. So it's all about the third sector, what he does here. Might have gone a bit slow into that chicane there, but let's see. I did a 1:45, a 1:46.1. No, he
slightly higher than expectations. Great job.
He lost quite a bit of time in the final sector. That's what cost him there, unfortunately for him. Okay. Got 6 minutes left. Things looking good. Oh, let's see if Lewis is on. Okay, Lewis is on. Let's watch Lewis and then we'll end the session here. So 30.3 first sector. I know it's slower than mine. And 47.4. 47.4 is 2 tenths quicker than me. Let's see what he does in the final sector. Hey Marcus, thank you very much for watching. I could do that, look. I could. Let's see what he gets. 146.7. Didn't improve in his lap time. Is he on the softs? Yes, he's on the softs. So that's not a bad lap time from Lewis. That's not a bad one. Okay. Okay, so we're 2 tenths quicker than Sebastian. He improved. Then it's Lewis. Then it's Daniel Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Felipe Massa, Nico Hulkenberg, Daniel Kvyat, Max Verstappen, Vitaly Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, Marcus Ericsson doing really well in the Sauber, Jolyon Palmer, Romain Grosjean. Then the next 6 other cars that were eliminated in this first part of qualifying: Felipe Nasr, Rio Haryanto doing pretty well, got his car into 18th place. Then Esteban Gutierrez, be very disappointed with that, Pascal Wehrlein, Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button. Okay, qualifying 2. Looks like it might rain at some point. So let's get out there right now, just in case it starts raining. Oh, what was that? Went wide already. I think it might be raining. Is that a Red Bull? I think that's a Red Bull ahead of me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, grey clouds, so I think it's definitely going to rain in qualifying 3. Gonna see if we go flat out through these very fast bend here. Nice. Didn't lose the back end either. Felt very planted. .29.6 in the first sector. Okay, so far so good. Oh, went into the grass a little bit there. 147.9 from Sergio Perez. Currently in first place. Lewis with a 46.2. Oh, ran a bit wide there, had to lift off. Two tenths quicker than his second sector. Okay, even though I'm lacking in raw top speed, it seems to be that with my car planted the way it is, with quite a bit of downforce, it seems to be negating my loss of top speed. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, I was able to stop in time. So it's one to line, a 1:45.2.
That was the fastest lap.
Very happy with that time. I think the final sector really helped me there. For Abu Dhabi, do a 100% race and start from the back after only doing practice. Well, it depends on what happens. If I've won the World Championship by then it's possible I could do that. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that if the championship's on the line. No way. Okay, so I was
to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
So I was almost a second quicker than Lewis in the first sector. Then I'm, 6 tenths down in the second sector. Then I'm 7 tenths clear in the final sector. Okay. So who's in the drop zone right now? Oh, we're waiting for Sebastian and Raikkonen to do their times. Okay. Who's first? It looks like Kimi's going to finish a lap first, so let's watch Kimi. He did 30... Oh, let me go up. Go. He did 30.4. That's not quicker than me. Did a 47.2. 47.2 is quicker than my second sector. Let's see where he goes. 146.5 puts him third. And then we've got Sebastian as well. 47.0. Okay, now that's definitely quicker than me. It's all about the final sector. What can he do? Oh, what happened there coming out that corner? Looked really slow. Goes third. Which means I believe he just went ahead of his teammate. Yes, he did. Okay. Okay, I could do.
Our best lap so far is a 1:45.2.
Okay, things are looking good for us right now. So Sebastian went straight onto the second lap. 30.4. Still not fast enough. He practically matched his first lap, first sector. No, I haven't been to the English Grand Prix. Not yet, anyway. That's one of the things I want to do at some point in my life. I want to go to a F1 Grand Prix at some point. I'm not too bothered about which Grand Prix it is. I just want to go to a Grand Prix. That and go to Wimbledon, Centre Court at some point. It looks like they go extremely slow through that chicane. Does he improve? Yes, he does. He goes second. Still 9 tenths slower than me. Okay, that's a bit interesting. Alright, let's call it end to the qualifying 2. Okay, we're almost a second clear of second place man Sebastian Vettel and teammate Lewis Hamilton. But the 6 cars eliminated from qualifying 2 are as follows: Daniel Kvyat, Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen, Romain Grosjean, Marcus Ericsson, and Jolyon Palmer. Hey Cordiz, sorry if I said your name wrong. The difficulty is on Master right now. Let me show you. See, it's on Master, right hand column. Okay, now then. Let's see. So currently, so I'll be starting the race on the super soft tires, and during practice I realized that the super soft tires will only last for 4, maybe 5 laps. So that will definitely be interesting if it starts raining during that time. I could just go into the pits and put on intermediates straight away, so that might help. Okay, so looks like Kimi's going out. Anyone else out? Yep, Massa, Bottas. Okay, so 3 cars on the track right now. Nice camera view here. Okay, so Kimi Raikkonen's the slower of the 3 competitors I have for this race, being obviously Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. Sebastian finished second in second part of qualifying. So Raikkonen has it all to do to try and beat not only his teammate but both Mercedes. If you were to go with one of your fans who would. If you were to go to one, go with one of your fans, who would you go with? First I'd have to sort out actually going. But honestly, if it was, I'd just announce it on Twitter or do a video for it if I was going to the British Grand Prix, and I just hope to see some of you there. That's all I would say. I wouldn't necessarily pick one person. Okay. So let's follow Kimi Räikkönen around. He's the quickest in the... Actually, no, he's the only person on the flying lap, I just realised. So of course he's going to be the quickest. Okay. 30.4 first sector. Okay, someone just beat Kimi Räikkönen's speed trap. The Felipe, 204 miles per hour. I doubt Ferrari would be very happy with that he got beaten by a Williams. Okay, coming up to the second sector. I could go into the softs, Luke, instead. I'm sure we've got the softs. I think I would rather go to the softs than the mediums, though I do understand your point about the mediums. They would definitely last until the rain comes, whereas the soft, it'd be touch and go. So I can definitely understand what you're saying, Luke. Man, the reason why I picked Impact 7 was it was basically the very first name that came into my head, really. I wanted a short name and then a number next to it, and it's just Impact 7 that I came up with. Okay, so he did a 1:46.1. Not a bad lap time, but could have been better. Okay, let's get out there. Is this a brand new set of super softs? Yes, they are. Okay, let's get out there now. Here we go. DRS activated.
There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
Okay. I'll get another lap in if I make a mistake. Oh, ran a bit wide there. Not a very good start. Okay, flat out through here. A Rouge, I believe this is called. Hit the rev limiter already. First sector time, 6 tenths up on Lewis's first sector. Very happy with that. Oh, gonna run a bit wide. Nope. Yes, I did actually. I had to hit the brakes and I still ran a bit wide too. That probably cost me a tenth for maybe 2. Oh, I almost went a bit wider there. Okay, not a very smooth lap so far. Just under 4 minutes left to go. This is for pole position. Had to lift off. 1/10 quicker than Lewis's second sector time. Second sector seems to be my worst sector on this track. And the final sector seemed to blow everyone else out the water. Okay, let's see. Flat out. Attack these two curbs. Nice. DRS. Straight shot to the line. 1:45.1.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Very happy with our lap time. Was I enriched? Yes, I was. Okay. I'm really happy with that lap time. Very good. Okay, of Manager Sarks, are you going to do a giveaway soon? It's possible. It's possible. I'll probably do it if when I reach I'd say 300 subscribers. I could do it when I reach 200, I guess.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 45.1.
I definitely do one once to reach 500 and obviously 1,000 subscribers. But okay. I didn't even notice, Luke. I didn't even notice I was the only one on track. That's good. No one interfered with my lap. I'm happy with that. Okay, Carlos Sainz is in 10th place. Okay.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are a Mercedes, Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I just realised that 10th place man Carlos Sainz is almost 2.5 seconds slower than me. Wow. That's really surprising. Okay, when you finish the season, can you do a 5-lap championship and do all 21 tracks? What I was thinking of, if we have enough time after the after this season, before the new game comes out, what I was thinking of doing is doing a F1 championship, a multiplayer F1 championship with my subscribers. That's what I was thinking of doing. But I haven't really decided yet. But hopefully I can figure something out for that. Yes, we won that rivalry. Good. Okay, everything looks good. I know you, Luke. I know. Okay. Very nice qualifying session that just went by. Okay, that's the end of this video, this live stream. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. If you want to, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. I'll be live streaming again later on today at 5 PM GMT time, the race. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.